Hi. This is a relatively new one. We're all friends here. It's all cool. So we'll do the full backstory. This is a very self-explanatory one, and as we get deeper into the set, it's going to turn into more of a little sit-down therapy session. So I'm just going to warn you in advance. But just for an inkling of what I'm like, this song's called "Fine Sometimes," so it's going to be a bit, edgy. This has sparked something. I tend to feel unknown, and I might start to run in. It's hemispherical. Thought I'd have it figured out. Been over a year, but I still got doubts. I'll wake up any minute now. So tell me what I missed. Can't believe there's really nothing more than this. I'll blow my life a kiss, 'cause I find that I'm fine only some of the time, and fine sometimes. It's not for lack of trying. Oh, I did all that I should. It's been far too long denying. Impassive ain't a good look. Thought I'd have it figured out. Been feeling disconnected since I was a child. Tell me what I missed. Can't believe there's really nothing more than this. I'll blow my life a kiss, 'cause I find that I'm fine only some of the time, and fine sometimes. Just tell me what I missed. Can't believe there's really nothing more than this. I'll blow my life a kiss, 'cause I find that I'm fine only some of the time, and fine sometimes. Cheers. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna. Sorry to be super awkward, but I left a glass on the bar there, and I'm definitely gonna need some water at some point. Very prepared. Yes, thank you. Kind of.
Just to let everyone know, he's got some t-shirts over there and a songbook which has the lyrics to his music in. So if you guys want to check it out,
stay hydrated, just like the plants. You gotta be watered. Okay, so my next song is a song called 2014, which dates me. It's about meeting a long lost first love and not expecting to get back together or anything like that, but you just want they might still fancy me. We're definitely still on the same level sort of thing. So this is a song about that. I feel 19 again. In the worst of ways, it's been a while. Relatively to you, I feel like a child. I'm thinking way back to the last time, right before I had to go. I asked why I still love you, and I said I didn't know, I should've knew. Never asked if you did too. 2014, don't get me wrong. I only hope I'm still the soulless one that you'd want. I feel 19 again, at a rival CPH, been over 8. And now the time thought it was one way through the gate. This crack of dawn, expired incense in converted living room. The sofa bed is for the best, no chance to second guess the mood, cause I'm a fool. But I told myself I wouldn't fall for you, cause I don't wanna be back in 2014, don't get me wrong. I only hope I'm still the soulless one that you'd want. Soulless one that you want. Soulless one that you want. But I wanna be back in 2014, don't get me wrong. I only hope I'm still the soulless one that you'd want. No, I don't wanna be back in 2014, don't get me wrong. I only hope I'm still the sort of someone that you want. Cool. This is another little weird relationship-y song sort of thing. A song called What You Want, kind of self-explanatory again, you know. If you really want to know, all the lyrics are in the lyric books over there, available for like. I can't do it too much self-promotion, but yeah, it's a song called What You Want. I didn't get what I wanted, but perhaps it's what I need to be more original. Been sitting on these chords for weeks, and now I'm here instead of sleeping. At least it validates track 3. I should have known before I met you that you leave me back with me. So if anyone wants everything that I've got, gave you my all, would you say I'm too much? I'd rather you said what you want. Can't you say what you want? One time just say what you want. What you want, you want from me. Confronted, I'm really not all that attached. Just caught a hint of some potential, but it always never lasts. So if you hear a song about you, don't forget it's you who asked. I doubt it's quite what you expected, but you change your mind so fast. So if anyone wants everything that I've got, if I gave you my all, would you say I'm too much? I'd rather you say what you want. Can't you say what you want? One time just say what you want. What you want from me. And I know it's not as hard for me. No confrontation if I want to leave. home alone on a summer's eve, not even worrying to hold my keys. No looking over my shoulder. So get home safe, even if it's not from my place anymore. No, I know it's not my place to say anymore, anymore, anymore. Cheers. So that was off my album, I was going to say debut, my one and only. My album's called All We're Meant to Do. It's out on all the platforms. I don't know if it is anymore, but when I released it, it was like the only thing on Spotify called All We're Meant to Do. So really, no excuses, guys. Easy to find. That was one of my favorites off this album. This next one is, again, like dead favorite off the album. I wrote it winter 29. No, I don't even know what year it is. Jeez, winter 2021, we'll say. Yeah. It's that thing of like waking up, it's pitch black outside, and then you go to work, and then you sit in your office doing the same thing, and then you leave, and it's dark again, and it's just like, oh, where's the day gone? And wondering if it's all we're meant to do. Album title. See, yeah, there you go. So this is a song called Doubts. I'm growing ever more tired of everything. Had my quarter life crisis in the summer. Just needs a couple of things, but she's a runner. I fancy running away, but my knees aren't on the same page, and I'm dying for a change of pace. I'm growing scared it's too late. The more I know, the less I'm sure about. Wonder if I'll ever figure myself out. I've got doubts, I've got doubts, I've got doubts. I've got doubts, I've got doubts, I've got doubts. The storm's blowing, but it's winds of change I want to see. 'Cause reality's fostering apathy. I take comfort in my own mortality. Is time slowing, or is it just the sameness of my days? But at least it's only 4 more decades, so I can't help feeling pain. The more I know, the less I'm sure about. Wonder if I'll ever figure myself out. I've got doubts, I've got doubts, I've got doubts. And winter's closing, it's dark so soon. I lose my daylight to the office, and it's back to my room. Is this all we're meant to do? I've got doubts, I've got doubts. I've got doubts. I know, the less I'm sure about. Wonder if I'll ever figure myself out. I've got doubts. Cool. Doing all right? I think it's supposed to be my last one next, so before that, I'm just going to take a moment as last person on to say a big thanks to everyone who came out, to GreenStage, Sam, Joe, Wolfie, James? Easy, same name. And yeah, Greenie, Ellie on tickets? She's gone. Who's that? But yeah, big thanks to everyone who's here. It's been really cool, really unique vibe. I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you very much. So I'm playing something sort of like semi-new. I've been recording it. I'm kind of now just sitting on it awkwardly. It's a song called Taurus, and it's kind of about how time just goes round and we end up doing what our parents do, and despite that sometimes not being a good idea. So yeah, this song called Taurus. Let's plan a getaway. Yeah, you yourself admit you can't stay there forever. Let's plan a heist to steal your life back in the middle of the night. Cause time is often Taurus and he seems his father's son. How many escalations before you'll go on the run? I've got a safety pin, so eject the sim and butter burner for the road. You've got a laundry list, let's make a start on it before your feet become too cold. Cause time is often Taurus and the mantle's taken up. Living in the moment, but his past has got you stuck. So do you want to live in colours that you've never fully known? Or do you live for it? A violent contrast to the numbness when you're stoned. Cause time is often Taurus, he repeats your father's sin. Clock's turning backwards, turn your back and get to living. Cheers. Also, I forgot to shout out Charlie at the back who played before me. So if we wind back 10 minutes, Charlie Hewlett, yeah, put some singles out recently. So yeah, again, thank you very much. He's going to run away before the interview.
No, please don't. Okay, how are you feeling after that?
I'm good, that was fun. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
Good crowd.
You've got such a dynamic in your voice when you sing. The way you express is really beautiful. And you talk about topics that are quite deep in a sense of expressing how you feel, and I can feel that, and it was really lovely to see. What are you doing musically at the moment?
Doing bits.
What kind of bits?
And so that last song I've just finished recording. I think the first one that I played as well, that's in the works, mostly recorded, sort of mixing. I'm kind of just seeing what I want to do. I put an album out last year and it was like having 2.5 jobs, and I got super duper burned out. So I'm just deciding what I want to do in terms of releasing stuff.
Fair enough.
Playing gigs, playing open mics, having fun, really.
Taking it as it comes, taking it slow after all of that. Yeah, I bet. Things. Definitely. Yeah. So in the shop that we're in right now, what kind of plant do you see yourself as? Do you see
myself as?
Come on, there's
the nerve plant.
Yeah.
Little nervy. I actually did like that one because it's pink, and it's so cool when you get the plants that just.
It's
green is a nice colour. Don't get me wrong, but it's so cool when you get little different purple leaves. That's kind of sick. So yeah.
Definitely, especially when you got the complimentary kind of vibes going on. They like make it stand out like a little bit more. I completely get you. Okay, well, thank you so much for performing, and thank you to everyone else that has, and thank you for being here. And I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. And big up to Sam. Thank you for hosting this, and everyone else to be part of it. Thanks, guys. Cheers.